Okay guys, so I've got my image here and let me show you this is the before and with a little bit of adjustment layers. That's the after. Really happy with that. Okay, so a couple other things to talk about. First of all, I've got these annoying marks over here. That's just sloppy, right? I don't really want to keep that. And then, I don't know if you noticed, there are a lot of ways of handling this, but in the background, and I'm kind of annoyed about this, I've got some outhouses, some latrines there, which doesn't really fit with the theme of this image, unfortunately. I tried to avoid, when I was shooting this, I remember, avoid the outhouses. I saw those in the background, but the holga, when you take a picture, what you see through the viewfinder is different from what you see when you are actually taking the picture, because it's two different vantage points. So unfortunately, I didn't get it quite right. And then I wanted to shoot it again, and some lady chased me away and said that I wasn't allowed to take any more pictures in that area. So I stopped. Um, so anyway, let's talk about cropping. So it's not always what you want to do. You got to be careful when you crop. Like if I go to my image size right now, if I have this at 800 ppi, which is huge, and I'm going to make sure that I have my width, my height, my resolution all linked. So if this is resampled, it's checked, uncheck that. So how did I get there? Image size, and then make sure that this is all linked. And I'm going to change this to 300. And that's a 6x6 image. That's pretty good. I could probably get away with, if I'm careful, with 250. That almost brings me up to 8x8. I'll take it. But I'm going to go ahead and crop this, and I'm going to keep it square so that when I bring this down, I kind of get rid of those latrines as much as possible. Unfortunately, it's not, so I'm going to have to move this around a little bit and maybe bring it in on the side there. I don't want to lose my cat either. That's the problem. And I don't really need this border down here, so this is going to take a little bit of doing. There we go. Hit the checkbox, and that's my new image, and I guess I'm much happier with that than I was before. So if I go to image size, so it's only 5x5 with a resolution of 250, and even if I bump this down to 200, I'm still dealing with something that's not really the best, but at least I don't see the latrines anymore, so I'm happier with that, I guess. Yeah, so I would have happily taken more photos from that spot, but again, I was literally chased away from the spot. Good times.